Agora aqui no Mundial 1v1 BCX 2024, a gente vê uma partida interessante, Sandstorm versus Urbs, que no caso seria Tesca versus Cassidy. Enfim, bora lá que isso daqui pode ser muito legal, essa partida. Ah, e uma coisa, tô criando conteúdo pra vocês no Instagram, tá? O link tá no comentário fixado. Vai lá e dá um comentáriozinho que eu vou ficar feliz.
Put quite a bit of pressure onto him. Picks up that signature
Que
into
isso?
the GC. What an option.
Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, Sandstorm sliding off for a second there. Wubs looking for the side light. So safe though, able to find the GCD light as well. The end light gonna be putting Sandstorm off stage, holding onto the ground.
Ah, meu Deus. Oxi. Tá bom, tá bom.
Side signature, you realize that you're missing. You tried to go for the ground pound.
know what
This
that
is
was?
some peak Cassidy gameplay.
That was, hey, I don't think you can punish the end lag of this move. You think you're gonna get there in time? You just got knowledge checked. Oh, that's crazy, Polly.
That is insane. Wubs with a massive call out here in the very first stock. Sandstorm is going to have to try and find this knockout now. The end light will come out and Sandstorm will most likely try and I would say go off stage. That's more Sandstorm-like. But he goes for that edge guard instead. Recovery won't be enough. That one will do the job though.
Wow. Okay, Sandstorm evening up the stock count and now needs to even up the damage as well. He's going to be opting to go for the boots here. He is moving all over Wubs. Wubs not going to be able to pick up a weapon. Neutral a weapon toss to be able to deny it.
Upward weapon toss is something that Sandstorm has been experimenting with more and more in tournament gameplay, it feels like, and is using them to great effect already here in this game. Wubs able to pick up this new weapon though. It's going to be the
Nice.
hammer. Gets hit off stage with that side light. Sandstorm is trying to wait and find any hits here. Wubs is able to get back onto the stage, but he's always pushed over to the edge.
Oh, so dangerous. You cannot whip like that in Sandstorm's face, but you can use that for all sorts of reversal potential. GC Ensig going to be coming on out there, dashing in, dashing out. The side sig not going to be able to connect that time around. That is a huge downer. Wubs is off stage, goes for the recovery.
Caraca, mano, Battle Boots consegue fazer umas coisas absurdas, né?
To close out that stock.
Going to be keeping the gauntlets now, and the GC comes out from Wubs, but he's not able to punish it. Goes for the D-Light Dare option. Now Sandstorm stuck off stage, able to get back up. Wubs looking a lot more careful here when he's on his last stock.
Yeah, again, Sandstorm on all of these whiff signatures, he's able to find a lot of little openings. Wubs stuck off stage once again. Dashing in, dashing out, mixing up his timing. Slides off with that D-Light, not going to be able to find it though.
Trying to catch the landing, not able to do so though. Sandstorm is able to land securely. A
That's
neutral
it.
signature will come out, and that is
Cara, lidar contra Cassidy a nível de pro player... Cara, casual já é um inferno, tá ligado? Ranked e tal. É uma personagem muito rápida, muita destreza, né? Um martelo com muita destreza é bem chato de lidar. Aí você coloca isso a nível profissional, é muito complicado, muito chato.
seconds. Wubs has held blasters in his hands this game. I can count on one hand.
Maybe with 2 fingers total, right?
Yeah, potentially, but Wubs definitely favoring the hammer
Okay.
really hard.
Mano, que?
Really nice string, actually.
Como assim?
In a row, Sandstorm down into orange after that.
Oh, but he's off stage. He goes up high. The weapon toss doesn't actually come out, but Sandstorm not going to be able to find the finisher. Sido is able to come out. He is, oh my gosh, Sidelight has a little get off me option. The weapon toss, Sandstorm was able to react. What a punish from Wubs.
Picks the hammer up now. If he's able to get Sandstorm off
Nossa.
stage, this is still doable. Dare throws him into the air. First Nair comes out.
Vacilou, mano, vacilou. O que foi essa side sig?
And that is going to be Sandstorm taking the first game.
Yeah, that was all because of the fact that Wubs used a lot of whiff punishes.
Bora lá no mapinha do Avatar.
The largest issue for Wubs is stage control, right? I mean, Wubs keeps finding himself getting edge guarded by Sandstorm. Whenever he's not getting edge guarded, he's all the way over to one side of the stage, getting pushed further and further to the side by Sandstorm.
Okay, he's using the Sido just to space himself out. Can he be able to actually find his way onto the stage? Okay, whiffing the end light, whiffing the side light as well, whiffing another end light. Oh my gosh, Sandstorm is controlling the stage. D-light into Ensig. Does come out though.
Sandstorm able to pick up that landing. Wubs wanted to surprise him with a wake up, but we won't connect. Then Enesig will do it instead. Now, able to get the GCD light, glide down onto the stage, turn around neutral signature. Wubs is, he's a meta entrepreneur.
Okay, D-light.
Mano,
Enough to be able to KO. Wubs looking for it again and again. That continues to be the most consistent KO option. Doesn't get it that time. Sandstorm finds an opening with the end light. Whiffs a side light, ground pound. Picks up the boots now. Maybe a recovery, maybe a sider. Looks for the recovery, doesn't find it. GC Delay is not going to be able to come out. And just tossing away the blasters. Does not even want to find a KO with them.
I was about to say we finally got some blasters, but just as I say, so opting to go for the unarmed instead. Finally has a hammer in his hands as he will look for this knockout. knockout. It's going to be a
Caraca, errou o punish ali, bem zoado, viu?
It's Mark.
Oh
That's
my
Sandstorm
gosh.
getting the first stock. That could have been Wubs getting the first stock, but one crucial mistake. Sandstorm is not going to mess up punishing those.
Okay, Wubs being nice and patient, picking up the blasters, looking for the jump call out, and Sandstorm actually missing the punish on the recovery. Sandstorm also tossing away his weapon. Okay, Downer, neutralize just
Mano, jogou nice ali, jogou nice, viu?
beautiful, beautiful job from Wubs to close out that stock. Polly, I see you popping off.
You couldn't see, the viewers couldn't see me, but I was pogging so hard. We got the delayed Russian Mafia coming out
whoa.
from Wubs. Now, stuck off stage though, uses the D-Sig and it's enough to touch just a bit.
Caraca, mano, salvou muito ele.
Exactly, he knows the angle. He did the trigonometry in his mind to know how to get back onto stage.
Sandstorm didn't know that math though. He was already on the stage. He was like, there's no way you're making it back on. I didn't think that Wubs was going to make it back on. But now, look at what is happening. Wubs continues to be off stage. Sandstorm dominating on the stage. Nice punishment with the end light. Sliding off once again. Sandstorm not eating the recovery that Wubs was looking for just to get that spike.
We're peaking right now. Both of these players are popping off. All right, Sandstorm able to pick up that attack, pushing Wubs off stage here. Doesn't go for the commitment. Every single
Oh,
time I've
Wubs.
seen these situations, Sandstorm
Ah, mano, vacilou demais.
so far against Wubs.
Foi quis muito ir ao pote. Como é que se fala? Que foi muito ao pote cheio. Não sei falar. Ah, esqueci.
D-Light into the end light as
Oh,
well.
oh, that-
Nice.
Foi com muita sede ao pote. Foi com muita sede ao pote.
GC came out, Sandstorm wasn't able to get a large string off of it, only the side light recovery. It's still going to be damaged. He picks up another side light, and Wubs is just not hitting Sandstorm right now.
Not at all. Oh my gosh.
É, velho, fazer um spamzinho de Neutral Sig não vai rolar.
Wubs getting the down just to be able to touch the side of the stage. Does so once again. Gets back the resources. Okay, we're having an unarmed battle up against Boots.
GC D-Light comes out, instantly tossing those blasters away. Sandstorm now on the battle boots, gonna try and edgeguard Wubs. He slips past him with the reverse nair.
Trying to catch this movement. Oh, Wubs on the other side of the stage, though. Not going to be able to punish that. Comes back onto the stage. Okay, Sandstorm left without a weapon. Connects the D-Light, but didn't expect to connect it.
Mano, não entendi.
Sider makes it back onto the stage. GC side light into the
Aí, bora pro terceiro jogo.
two. Losing a little bit of chaos.
Bora lá. Não o último jogo, né? Pode ser, possivelmente, o último jogo.
Happy Wubs.
Yeah, that would be. They can't have that because it would make Wubs just too good. Yeah, it's really funny. Has to you know
weapons is a knife.
create this entire strategy of what he's supposed to do in order to avoid the blasters. But I mean, if you're this good at hammer, this good at unarmed also. I mean, being unarmed can be a very large issue, especially against Sandstorm. But he's been able to make work happen, and he's able to pick up a
Okay.
weapon quickly.
Sandstorm, the recovery just to get back onto the stage and also hitting Wubs. Neutraler, no double juggle though. Sandstorm letting back down onto the ground, no sider.
Oh.
Oh, the intercept
Caraca, não pegou, velho.
working out for Wubs.
Potentially getting stuck on that platform or just going for a side light onto it would have been a crazy play if that worked out. Either way, Wubs is still safe and sound after all that. Side signature not connecting. Wubs is cooking. I'm starting to get a little bit afraid that Wubs might overcook.
Yeah, that D-Light side sig, I don't really know what to make of that, Polly. Okay, how do you make it back? Oh,
Nossa, eu achei que ele ia conseguir ficar, tipo, longe o suficiente, mas pegou ainda.
crazy. Sandstorm now up a stock. Wubs, blasters on hand. Out of the hand at the moment. So you're picking up the hammer. What do you want? You want that D-Light, you want to get that N-Sig, you want to get that side. You need just about anything. But you whip that N-Light. GC side light.
Yeah, I have no idea what... My neurons have never been fired in the way that they are right now with Wubs' hammer gameplay. It's working out some of the time. I'm going to say it again. I'm afraid that he might be overcooking.
Oh, you just need this KO. Okay, GC D-Light, that is going to be able to KO. Beautiful confirm from Wubs there. And now, Hammer, I believe, should be properly primed. Wubs just occupying the stage,
Okay.
side light and light.
Okay, picking up some nice damage.
True combo, mano. Aquilo ali foi um true combo.
So he couldn't get even more hits. Now, doing a really good job in neutral here. He can't afford to get hit too many times, but so far this has been Wubs dominating the neutral sphere, taking Sandstorm down into orange
Oh, the
here.
space
He's
is-
able to get back up too.
Is that going to KO?
Caraca, foi meio lento, mas funcionou.
Able to find the recovery, able to find the
Mano, tipo, por mais que ele tenha perdido as duas partidas, ele não tá muito atrás não, velho. Ele consegue fazer muita coisa da hora, consegue jogar muito bem.
this comeback. GC D-Light into the neutral lane, tossing out the blasters. Gets the downer, looking for the reversal. GC D-Light. Oh my gosh, Sandstorm.
Oh, GC and Light out there pushing Wubbs further out. Can't go for anything much more off stage there though. GC side signature comes out. Wubbs able to get back up. That could have been massive. D-Light neutral signature. Wubbs almost getting a knockout with that.
Cider is able to come out successfully. Sandstorm is so deep off stage. The weapon toss is able to close it out. Wubbs has a chance. The cards are not stacked in his favor at the moment. He needs to make up a little bit of damage. He needs to make it back onto the stage. Wubbs can do this.
It's possible, but I'm gonna keep it real. It's looking like a 3-0 so far. As I say so, Wubbs is ready to prove me wrong, getting a little bit of a string off the left-hand side, and just like that, Sandstorm and Wubbs are now even out in terms of the damage. Anything can happen.
Okay, anything is possible. Moving around each other, looking for the GC D-Light.
Caraca, mano, que dificuldade pra conseguir punir Cassidy, velho. Nossa senhora, que Sadier bonito.
As well. Wubbs eating an N-Light. Oh my gosh.
Sandstorm sets up a bit of an edge guard, but he goes for the commitment at the wrong time. Wubbs able to get back up. He catches that.
Vacilou, mano, vacilou. Wake up de side sig, velho.
Touches the side of the stage.
The edge guard. He
Is
picks
that
it up
gonna be
and
it?
that's it.
Vacilou muito. Puta vida, velho. Mas ele jogou bem, apesar do spam, que muita gente vai reclamar, eu tenho certeza. E provavelmente seja o título do vídeo. Mas ele jogou bem, velho, ele jogou bem. É isso, pessoal. Até o próximo vídeo. Não esqueça que a gente vai cobrir o Campeonato Mundial inteiro aqui, tá? Inteiro não. As melhores partidas, tá bom? Tchau, tchau.